What's up? What's up? Well, my videos have been going absolutely viral lately, thanks to the way things work. I can't say certain words because they've got word catchers, and if you say those certain words, you'll find that your views drop right off to zero. But anyway, that's out of the way. What we're doing today is not uber technical, but it's how to tidy the ass of your bike up so you can go trail riding in the UK. You can tell I'm in the UK because I'm going to have a little red reflector on my plate. My plate is also slightly undersized, but we'll deal with that when we get to it. Now, my first iteration of the rear end was to make a tail tidy out of an Edge 2 a copy trail light. If you want to see the video for that, you'll have to leave a comment in the section below because I didn't make one. I have got plenty of them though, because I brought a load back with me from the good old land of Thailand. But you can get these off eBay or whatever, at whatever best price you can find them. They work really well. I've got one on my other bike over there for 10 years. So that's what we used. But in order to get a more vertical angle on the number plate there to avoid unwanted attention from the 5.0, I have mounted the light a little bit lower down than I'd like, but that's the way it's got to be. And it also makes it handy for the indicator wiring, look, which is just under there. See it? So these bad boys we're going to splice and solder, join them into there. And then what I've done here is I've got some thin aluminium sheet. Now I used a thin aluminium sheet from the body of a 1968 Leyland bus. And you don't have to use aluminium sheet from a 1968 Leyland bus because you'll probably be a bit hard stretched to find it. You can use any old aluminium really. So what I've done is I just formed it in a little loop around the frame tube, drilled it, followed it up roughly, and what we do when we get to the trail is we just rotate that around like that, and now the light is tucked down, hopefully out of harm's way. You might wonder what this thing here is. Well, I'll show you that. That's a section of one of these that holds roofing on. You can get that from an hardware store or builder's supplier and chop it up in things. Moving on. Yeah, so basically that bit was my original first version of mounting the stocked indicator lights on the back of the bike, but of course they're big, bulky and ugly, so off they come, because I can't be asked to take them off every time I get to a trail. So these are just going to tuck up out the way. You might wonder what that thing is there. That's another handy little thing what I done made. Did I do a video on that? Yes, I did. Did anyone watch it? No, of course not. This is YouTube. Nobody watches my stuff because they won't let you. I might as well mention that in case anybody clocked it. What the hell is that? Well, it's my Geevy tank bag, because I don't have a bike anymore, a big bike. So I might as well keep using the tank bag. I can just pop that on the back there when I want to go shopping for beer. And then moving at the front here, you just want to release the headlight there. There's 4 bolts, look, one there and one right under the indicator and 2 on the other side. And you just release the indicator lights, and the plugs are here. They're tucked up inside that rubber boot. So you need to switch your wires over. You can either cut and solder, or you can buy tails off the internet. I did a combination of both. I bought some tails and I'm probably just going to chop them off and just solder them up. But once you've done that, you'll end up with a lot smaller, tidier looking indicators. Now, all I got to do now is do the wiring on them, put it all back together. But the final thing, and don't forget this one because you will not get past this one, is you have to remove this cover and the right hand radiator shield. Just undo it all the way back to there and just pull it out the way. Your flasher unit is up in there, in the back there. It's a 3-wire flasher unit, not a 2. And if you go on eBay and you look hard enough, you'll find one for about £5 something. But the sponsored ads will come up trying to sell you one for 20. Don't be fooled by that. You can buy them for £5 or £4.82. I think I got it down to in the end, but you'll have to wait while it arrives from China. And waiting I am, which is why I can't show you these flashing. But there you go, 6 minutes of tips and tech, which is the name of my Facebook group that you'll never find because they don't promote that to anyone either. Cheerio now. Oh, leave a comment in the comments section if you need to know anything more. Or just call me a cockwomble. Later. Much later.